Yeah, here, like a fire pit or something. All that stuff's from the earlier video. Sometimes I do stuff that way. When I upload my videos, I do them concurrently. Just trying to change it up a bit. Well, that didn't quite go where I wanted it to. Yeah, there's this other YouTube channel called DS Ireland, and I guess in the comment section, the topic of you know, being on YouTube for quite a while and having a low sub count. Is mentioned. I think Dumpster Jerry and DS Ireland are talking about that, both having a low sub count, and I'm here to tell the both of them, like I did in the comment section, that these channels do not have a broad appeal, really. Let's pull up with a little chat time. There you go. It's my claim that these type of channels do not have a broad appeal, one, so your audience is quite limited, and from what it appears to me is in order to broaden your appeal, you need to, well, I guess, have advertising, obviously, because for some reason, if you have advertising on your channel, YouTube promotes your channel more, because they're making money off of you, which is understandable, because they're not making money off of me. And I barely have 2,700 subscribers, and I've been on YouTube for almost 2 years, which is fine. I mean, I'm grateful for what I have, and the thing about a small channel is you're able to address your subscribers directly. You know, when you have 100,000 subs or more, it starts to become difficult to communicate with many of your subscribers, because it's a big job. Take a lot out of you. You actually need somebody else to do the replying, actually. That's my claim. But yeah, I think the way to broaden the appeal, I guess, what it seems like, is if you have thrifting, you know, like garage sales, yard sales, flea markets, you know, you're buying and selling crap. People seem to get off on that. That broadens the appeal of your channel. You know, if you're selling stuff electronically, or, you know, and then you're showing each individual item like it's a show and tell of a different type. Where my channel, there really is no benefit to the viewer other than pure entertainment. And that's why my channel is under the heading of entertainment, whereas a channel such as Scrap and Pallet Man is under the heading of people and blogs, or vlogs, or whatever you want to call it. It has a different audience. Not quite the same, even though he is out there scrapping. It's not only targeted towards, his channel's not targeted just towards the scrapper. It's got a broader appeal. Where mine, I don't know, I guess you need a computer to look at your demographic breakdown and see what your audience is comprised of. Which, I think I've seen that only one time. So basically, I've been flying blind on my channel for 2 years. You know what I mean? I don't know who my target audience is, other than through the people that comment on my channel. That's my only guess as to what I'm dealing with. So apparently my audience is mainly comprised of people that are younger than me. 18 to 34-year-old male. And most of them have gainful employment, meaning, you know, they're not necessarily full-time scrappers, where this is their source of income. They might sell a few things here or there, but doing what I'm doing, they're not doing. Wisely so, because doing what I'm doing is a fool's errand. Okay, you're not going to get rich doing this. This is close to a waste of time. This is pretty much a channel of everything wrong and everything what not to do. Pretty much. And why are you doing it, Kingdom? Because that's all I know. Look at that scrapper right there riding a tricycle. He's got a little doggy with him. More of a wire clipper and a copper, you know, getter and stuff like that. Well, them kind of guys. Put the dog on the basket, go around with your wire clipper and get some exercise at the same time. Go about the neighborhood, see what you can find. An old retired guy. I mean, it's more of something to do while you're just being outside, and who knows, I don't know. I'm not him. I don't ever want to be him. What's wrong with being him, Kingdom? I don't know, I just don't want to be him. I want to be me. That's why he is riding the bike and I'm driving this truck. I just want to be me. If that makes sense. So, yeah, the streets are bare. always get those. We always get those 4 really windy days in my area when fall begins. Okay, so from the middle of September till the onset of the winter season, we get 4 very windy periods every year. So I would count this as definitely one of those very windy periods. So this is the second one. We had one earlier a few weeks back where the trees, a lot of trees got damaged actually, and you know, fences got blown over. There was some actual real damage. I think there was a few microbursts and an EF1 tornado, and that was a period of about 3 days of heavy winds. So this is the second one, and I see what the purpose of nature is right there. It strips the trees of the leaves. They just blow everywhere. So as fall progresses, the leaves don't just hang on the trees. They get torn right off. And the last ones to hold on to their leaves would be the maple, pretty much the maple and the oak. They usually don't drop their leaves until after Thanksgiving, which would be, I don't know, that's the 22nd of November this year. So my claim is, I've seen 3 people have lighted Christmas decoration displays already put up. So I think they're smart because they're taking advantage of the few days that we do have left that aren't so cold out that, you know, the wires for the Christmas lights themselves don't stretch out. You know, the plastic is so cold that the wiring doesn't stretch out right. So yeah, I'm gonna skip the rest of that neighborhood. I'm just wasting gasoline. I know I complain about the expensive gasoline, which I think is expensive, but you know, people in the UK, etc., laugh at that. But you know, per mile, I keep saying this, per mile traveled, I'm actually paying more than they are, because my truck gets far less gas mileage. Even though the gasoline is, right now it's down to $2.54 a gallon, which is not bad. And it's that rare time where the scrap price is $200 a ton and the gasoline is relatively low at $2.54. So you could actually make money right now. So that means something's got to give. Okay, so either the gasoline's going to spike way up in price, or the scrap is going to drop again. All right, because oil is the king commodity. I know people hate to hear that, but that's the truth. Oil controls the value of everything. Everything follows oil. commodity it is, if it's sugar, corn, copper, doesn't matter, gold, oil rules everything. That's why my claim is electric cars will always be a niche, alright? Because you can't have those. Not the way the world is structured currently. You can't do it. Okay, so it's raining really heavy over there, and then 300 feet over here, it's not. This is definitely November. Depressing gunmetal gray sky, horizontal drizzle. It's about 43 degrees. It's definitely a time for SAD, seasonal affective disorder. You know, where you just don't get enough sunshine and enough sunlight, and you start to get depressed. There's like nothing to do. I see some people have the garages open though. You're not going to see that when it gets really cold out though. Yeah, it's tough. Last winter was really tough. This one is going to be even tougher. This one's not going to be easy. This one's going to definitely be much more difficult than last winter. First of all, I've really gone through my scrap. I mean, there's still scrap at the warehouse. Alright? I've really gone through it. Those bushes that you see, those like low ones, those don't lose their leaves until the middle of December. I think they call that buckthorn. Find in that neighborhood. I don't think I found anything. I think the competition might have beat me to it all. I found just a few things this morning. And by the count of it, I didn't even find enough to justify the fuel used. So far it's been a loser. I'm a net negative right now. just for no reason it just stopped working. It has a dead cell. So I have to go to Walmart and buy a battery. There's no getting around it. It's a Ford, so the poles on the battery are opposite. Alright, so if you go and take a topmost battery out of a General Motors car, it's not going to work. Let's pull over here. Nah, you know what? I'm going to pull over by the hotel. I'm going to pull over by the hotel and I'm going to upload the video. More free entertainment. What the hell was that? Oh, I put the turn signal on and this freaking Toyota Prius sped up. Nerd. There's a nerd driving it. Hi, I'm a nerd and I'm going to speed up in my Prius and beat that guy. I don't care. People know that those cars are slow, you know, those Toyota Priuses, so they drive them when they see somebody that looks like they might challenge them like that, they step on the gas. Just an observation. I'll shut it off and upload this video.